Get psyched. We are back. More Wolfenstein 3D. I told you guys it wasn't the end. We got our Spear of Destiny. And we start with a shit ton of vines. There's no little story introduction to read. We're kind of just like thrown in. We're gonna play a bit more tactically. It's been a while, I'm a bit rusty. I'm not sure exactly what to expect. But you guys know I had played Wolfenstein 3D the last time. Give me that. We played Wolfenstein 3D last time, and then we did its extra missions, the Nocturnal missions. And then this is also an expansion. And then this expansion has its own little mission packs. So it's just Wolfenstein 3D has a mess of extras, but it's good. You know, I won't ever say no to more Wolfenstein 3D, and if I'm correct, I don't think we saw these types of textures in Wolfenstein 3D. And this is saying World War II, guys. So we are killing Nazis. If you see like a whole bunch of swastikas on the screen, just know why. We're playing a World War II game. And like, and I feel like this expansion, like this, I mean, it's not called Wolfenstein 3D, it's just called Spear of Destiny. And the only place it says Wolfenstein 3D is if like you read like the information, or you look at the cover and it says Wolfenstein 3D, a Wolfenstein 3D adventure. It's more Wolfenstein 3D, but it's just not called Wolfenstein 3D, strangely enough. Even though it is more Wolfenstein 3D. Imagine we can go through that. Oh, we got full on fucking pixelized JPEGs of the man himself, the biggest villain of the 20th century. Not bad so far. I'm interested to see what this expansion, this standalone game has to offer us. Okay. Bit of a beat going on. It's pretty advanced because I can shoot somebody here and the enemies were here in the other room. Like you see it and be like, oh, this is a pretty simplistic game. Yeah, I got the Wolfenstein hounds in my house. Only they're not Nazis. I haven't seen any dogs lately. Anybody remembers the Nazi pug? The Count Dankula thing? We did it as a joke and then we're still trying to sue him to this day. I don't think there will ever be a better World War II game other than like, maybe not game, but like series other than Wolfenstein, if I'm being honest. A first death of the game. I wasn't paying attention. I was looking at my chat. No, get me out of here. I'm on 9 HP. I'm fighting for my life. And that is crazy, because I've been playing like more modern games and like they don't even have this. Okay, it's pretty far, but it's not that far. You guys can see, like, how far I'm shooting. And it's getting him all the way from over there. That is extremely satisfying. Like, I've played more modern games, and even then, it's not as great as that. My Leben. Still don't know what that means. And, you know, it was pretty much hinting at this, at SOD, you know, the whole theme behind it, like, throughout Wolfenstein 3D. Because I'm sure you guys have watched the YouTube videos, like, you guys saw the stories about, you know, Hitler and the Nazis and how they were interested in weird stuff, you know, from, like, aliens to fantasy to, like... They were... I mean, I'm guessing they're doing a whole lot of drugs, but... They were... they were interested in a whole lot of, weird things. And, like... Wolfenstein 3D, like, keeps itself relatively grounded. Relatively, I say relatively. But it also has, like, a heavy, like, fantasy slash, sci-fi aspect to it. Where it's almost subtle in these early games, but then, like, it gets, like, more profound as you go through the series. Like, especially when you just play, like, the first mission in, like, the Wolfenstein 3D. And then you play, the other episodes, and it's like, yeah. It's like they almost started, like, changing the script. Killing all these Nazis, man. And something that I learned from last time is that BJ Blazkowicz is an American born from a Polish Jew. So he's got an interesting heritage in there, which I find really dope. so you have this Jewish guy with a gun. He's running in there and he's killing all the Nazis. It's kind of a dope premise, I would say. Oh no. I'm scared. If you play super tactically, you won't have an issue, but there's sometimes when you enter in some of these big ass buildings and then there's like 40 of them inside. Trust me, I've entered like that. Just where the hell did the dude come from? That's officially our first death. We won't count the other one. I think they're in all of these corners. I gotta wait about. No, you're gonna get stabbed. Don't you dare. And there's one right here. I'm scared. Wolfenstein 3D looks like one of those games that would be like super fun to speedrun if you like learn. Because the spawns are always exactly the same. There's no like inherent like forms of RNG. I can see someone just zooming like this and just getting all the way to I said I was gonna like check out like some Wolfenstein 3D speedruns last time, and I still didn't get around to that. Look at all this, guys. Look at all this. Look at all this. I have to sit through. I'm down to my one life. My one life. And listen, I'm not willing to go back under any means necessary. Let me have a look at it. Shift, Alt, and backspace. Yes. Let's do Tab G. Yeah, look at my eyes now. Oh shit. Yeah, look at that. Look at him smiling. Huh? You guys thought it was funny, huh? I forgot how you switch weapons. Oh, the number keys. There's no new weapons. Oh, all I need is my we'll save the chain gun for when it comes like, you know, when it comes to like when we get to some of the harder enemies. Or I guess we got it officially right there, so. Look at that. Give me that. I won't be using like God mode for like the entirety of the let's play. I just don't want to like start from like the very beginning level. I'll be like toggling it on and off when a situation becomes dire. I won't do what I did last time. I think I spent like 75% of the game in God mode. You know what? Fuck it, man. Let me just play in God mode. I just came here to kill Nazis. That's my only mission. I don't know, if I get like an obscene level of lives, I might turn it off and try to play legit for like a little while. There's something so satisfying about this. Huh? You guys thought you guys could bully me? BJ, motherfucking Blazkowicz. How do I run out of get snapped? I was like, how do I run out of ammo in God mode? How is that possible? There it is, we found it. I know, guys. We toggled on God mode. I know. Alright, so let's turn it off. God mode off. But I will tab I. Listen, I'll turn off God mode, but I'm keeping my stuff. Will that be the compromise? I like when the levels get like a bit more brighter like this. You know, because all the doors are colored in blue. You know, I think the blue represents silver in this game. But there are silver doors that are that look more silver than this. So I'm not sure. I don't know, does it symbolize like diamond, or is it just... It's probably one of the most memorable things about Wolfenstein, funny enough, about its design, the blue doors. You know, before the Doom doors that went from bottom to top, yeah, these doors that ran from right to left. Man, these guys really like this this failed Austrian painter. He just plastered everywhere, man. I believe he was Austrian, right? Somebody correct me if I'm wrong. Originally from... Oh no. It was a setup. Hey, we got the key. Now... can we leave? Of course, it wouldn't be that simple, huh? I know when you're holding out on me again. Yeah, okay, no, he was. I've been watching like, I have watched some like World War II like history videos, and like a lot of people use that joke like, oh yeah, the failed Austrian painter, because obviously they try to get around the fact of saying his name or whatever. Sometimes you go one way and it leads you like for ages, but sometimes it's really important, because sometimes there's hidden stuff. What is this? Purple bricks. Did I accidentally find an extra level or something? What? Okay, this just goes for ages. Where's this gonna end? Is one of these supposed to be a push wall, or just spam space? I just heard a door open. Huh? Am I trapped here as a prisoner? I know purple's my favorite color, but I think this is more so pink. Kind of like a really dark pink. Oh shit! We did find a secret area, and I led to my death. Only in 1992 would they make it like this. This is it's one way, which is nice, but oh yeah. And I'm gonna get criticized for using God mode, and look at how many like machine gunners you have. 1, 2, 3, 7 of them, just waiting for me to come out here. And listen, I came back here with God mode. listen, game. I'll play legit, but if you start pulling the shit like that, I'm coming back. I think when I get around to like Doom and these other games, I don't think I would. I most likely will not even touch like all the cheats and stuff and whatnot. I don't think like any Let's Play I've really like touched cheats. Only for Wolfenstein, man. Cause it's built like this, man. You know, it's built like a maze. It's you know, the enemies are placed pretty sadistically. You know, it's meant to be a challenge more than entertaining game, but the challenge is pretty fun though, I won't lie. Some of it bullshit though. But the first three levels of Wolfenstein are pretty good. Like, are really good, like really well made. It's not until it gets to the other episodes and stuff, and you're like, yeah, I don't know. All right, we have all the keys. So you see, when I pick up the blue key, it shows up as a silver key. So I'm guessing the blue is kind of like a higher version of silver. Maybe it's like platinum, perhaps. If you guys have any ideas, feel free to suggest. But or maybe like the silver we see is like steel or like iron, and then this is like meant to be silver, or maybe this is the steel. I'm not sure. Alright, let's pull out the map. Yeah, funny enough, I'm not sure if you guys are aware, this particular source port was developed in the Source engine, right? And you guys know the Source engine from like the Valve games, right? And because I don't think the original game had like a map like this, unless I'm unaware. I don't think it did. But it is pretty nice to have one of these to help us get through some of this. I think we're there. Yeah, well, what I still find even more cursed is that there's like, it's like a photo of him, like I'm guessing like a real life photo of him, and it's like pixelated. It's just, oh man. We got like a little thing here we can't read. Verboten. I'm not sure if that's a bad word, or I'm just reading what's on the wall. Apologies if that was in any way bad or. Just as I toggle it off, huh? Just as I toggle it off. I really don't know what these other levels have in store for us. But yeah, I can definitely feel the maze coming in. And I'm getting lost. Okay. What's with the music, man? Are we... Man, are we... Oh, what the hell? I just turned off, No. Oh, my... Oh, what? I respawned with a red screen. What's going on? I'm stuck on a red screen. What? Kill me now. Oh, we're good now. It literally respawned me with a red screen. And you guys wonder why I turned on God mode. Yeah. You know what? Let's just keep it on. Fuck it. Let's just keep it on, man. Who gives a shit? Okay, hold on. Shift. Oh, backspace. Yes. Alright. I'm just gonna keep it on. Who gives a shit? I've tried like multiple attempts to play legit. Look at this. How much enemies? How much enemies? I still didn't kill them all. I'm shooting everyone with a chain gun. No. This is insanity. Because it seems like whenever I toggle it off, I toggle it back on like a couple minutes later, so like... You know, we got through a good majority of like the regular... Oh shit, no wonder why the music's up. We got our first boss. It reminds me of the first boss in Wolfenstein 3, the guy with the blonde hair. What is it the Nazis call themselves? The Aryans? The Aryans? A-R-Y-A-N? Oh, yeah. No. It's like he can kill me. Die. Give me a kill cam. No, this one doesn't come with a kill cam. Yeah, funny enough, Wolfenstein 3 is also the first game to have a kill cam. Hopefully we do get one in this expansion. And the level's done. Gross defeated. Obviously not like, listen. I know we live in the day age of 2024. It's a different language, you guys. It's not what it means. It's not what it means. It's the person's name. Okay? Ooh, okay, we got different locales now. The sky's no longer green, it's red. They're different music now. Try me. Well, one thing that's always been trippy to me is that you look at like the ceiling and it's all like it's like a almost like an empty void. And then you just see the lights, but it kind of like makes you imagine that it's a room. Because if the lights weren't there, you'd kind of think you're in like a rat maze. You know? And obviously for a game, this, like, keep in mind, this came out 1992, so this came out shortly after, you know, shortly after Wolfenstein 3D and the Nocturnal missions. But when you look at it, like, this game has like a pretty insane FOV, which I like. Like, you can see like all the way to the end, and like how it all like calculates this all. Because you got like super long hallways and stuff, whereas kind of like Doom is kind of like a bit more like has like more rooms and more variety, and like each room has like a certain purpose. Whereas this game, it's like a full-on maze, so you do have like these super long hallways and also one thing that wasn't in the original Wolfenstein 3D are these like ammo chests. So that is a brand new addition. So you walk up to it and it just gives you ammo, rather than those like blue little packets you see. Because funny enough, all the weapons share the same ammo in this game. One thing that I think would have been really cool, which I don't know why they didn't try in like these earlier Wolfenstein 3D games, was a shotgun weapon, which is understandable, which I understand why they didn't try it, because all the weapons use the same ammo, and maybe that would have been, maybe in 1992 that was a bit difficult for him. Because from what I'm aware, you know, I don't think Doom even had a rocket launcher, unless you count the BFG. Like, I like to walk up to an enemy and just bam, just one shot. Which, thankfully there isn't in Doom, but there's not in this game. Because you have a pistol. I mean, obviously you do have a knife. You have a pistol. You got like an assault rifle, kind of like, not sure if it's an SMG or an assault rifle, but it's some sort of like automatic rifle. And then you have the chain gun, which is kind of like, you know, kind of like a mini, kind of like a minigun, like a small little minigun. Also, I'm not sure if you guys can tell, I'm not even using WASD. I'm literally moving the whole game with just my mouse. So this game has a system where, I mean, I'm playing on EC Wolf. I'm not sure if you guys have heard of it. It's arguably the most popular way to play Wolfenstein 3D in the modern day. I'm not sponsored, but it's a great fucking source port. But it just, all I need to do is like rub the mouse on my mouse pad and it moves in whichever direction I'm facing. So if you've been wondering, I have not been using WASD, but I still have my fingers on it because I'm still so used to it. Mein Leben indeed. Not sure what that means. That doesn't mean like my life, or because mine sounds like my. Where are they coming from? It gets deeper. Just when I thought we saw everything. The plot thickens. How long does this go for? No. We just went in one full circle. Like, I'm sure if you guys play this game for like several hours and then you switch the game off, you're just gonna start hearing like game sounds, like the sound when you pick up some food, or oh, thanks for all the ammo. You'll just hear like, because I know that's what happens when I play like a little Wolfenstein. I just start hearing like the sound cues of the game, or I start like imagining them. Poor guy, man, poor guy. Didn't make it out. Honestly, this is just way more satisfying to me. I especially hear when they do that, when you open the final door. Like, you can play this legit, you come here, you open the door, bam, the guy kills you. I do like the change of scenery, but it is getting a bit maze-like, which I have already mentioned. But I wonder when we will see the end of this, or if we'll encounter like maybe some variety in the enemies. Is that me, or is this deja vu? I'm getting hardcore deja vu from this. Yeah, the classic wall textures, man. You know, it kind of brings me back to like the first 3 episodes of Wolfenstein 3D. You know, the stuff that everybody remembers. Would have been nice to like add some like some jail cells and whatnot. So I'm not sure whether this takes place in Wolfenstein. Like it's been a while since I played. I'm not sure if it's like an asylum, or it's like some sort of like Nazi prison, from what I heard. Obviously, the whole series isn't set around the prison, but like obviously, like the most it's probably one of the most important settings for the series. Hey, look, we do have some prison cells. And unfortunately, these guys didn't make it either. But this guy was... Maybe there was a guy here, but he just turned to dust, like how long he was in there. One thing I really like about this level is that it's a whole prison. Whereas in the first game, it gave you like a little slice of the prison. Like it shows you like a full-on like a big prison full of cells. Like they went a bit all out on this one. I'm guessing that's why it wasn't like an add-on to the original, because it was maybe like a bit of an upgraded engine, perhaps. Does it open this door? Okay, now we're back to the yellow, like I still don't know what this is supposed to be on the walls. Is it like I'm guessing it's just mold, right? Usually I see mold as green. Epic. And I love how in the prison you just have like a I'm not sure if what that white's supposed to be, but you just have a chicken wing, some salad, and I'm guessing that's potato, maybe. Was all that for? You're gonna need that or dog food. That's it. Other than the health packs. Alright, time to find the other key. Yeah, they're getting pretty spongy. It's a lot more better to like knife the dogs instead of shooting them, because they don't really have insane health. I think they take like 2-3 knife hits. Huh? These guys are becoming bullet sponges. Like what? 20 bullets for that one guy. Oh wow. Well, the enemies have been buffed from what I'm guessing. A bit too buffed. I mean, they should be strong, but not that strong to face off against a minigun. Oh wow, look at that. Huh? What? Now that is ridiculous. I'm talking about like I'm trying to put my perspective in like a pure legit player who gets to this point legitimately and is trying to kill these guys and they're just not dying. And you get like the most powerful gun in the game, the minigun, and you're just like, what? Alright, get me out of this mess. It's, I don't know, man. It seems like the enemies have been buffed ever since we got to like the second, you know, just after we finished the boss. Strangely enough, like, it's like they have like twice the amount of health than they usually do. Strange. I am digging it though, the return to blue. Yeah, speaking of blue, just wait till we get to the mission packs. You guys won't comprehend how much blue there'll be. But that's for another day. Playing through Spear of Destiny. Hey, this is a throwback. We haven't heard this tune in a while. A lot of boomer shooters try to imitate Wolfenstein 3D, like they like the boomer shooter genre is like a really big thing, which I have started trying to get into them a bit. But a lot of them do try to imitate Wolfenstein 3D. I would really like to see one, like, you know, play almost exactly like Wolfenstein 3D, but like, but also be like its own separate, like, modernized thing. Because I see a lot of projects coming out that's getting recommended to me on Steam and whatnot, and it just like, it's like it tries to look like, you know, you can tell like it's, you know, fully inspired by Wolfenstein 3D, but like, I don't know, it just looks worse for whatever reason. But I am holding out hope that somebody can I think I did see a project I must have talked about it last time, the Super Wolfenstein 3D. You know, you do have Brutal Wolfenstein 3D. Like a more modern take on is what I loved to see. It'll be really dope if they also do do official remaster. I do kind of like a Halo thing where you press tab and it's like a different, like the graphics just change. Now that would be dope. But also keep the classics intact, man. Like it's great that this game gets a lot of preservation and support. Surprisingly, still to this day, I love it and respect that. There's a certain Wolfenstein game, and that's you know, that they don't want to re-release. I think you know which one we're talking about. 2009. Come on, Microsoft. You own Raven Software. You own Bethesda. You own Activision. Just call up Night Dive and re-release that game. I want to see it in my Steam. But who knows, man? Who knows? Maybe they're waiting for like a certain anniversary date. Aha! We found it. We found it. I was like, I kept going through like the same rooms over and over. I was like, where in the world am I going? Okay, so that's the level exit. I did see a silver door. Yep, just there. Oh yeah, baby. It's got like look at this, guys. I already spoke about it before, but look at that insane FOV. Obviously, when the game's in 4x3, you can't really see it quite as much, but oh wow, that is insane. So like even if you could have an FOV slide on this game, not that you would. Like I don't think when it comes to like these old games like Wolfenstein and Doom and whatnot, you know, FOV really doesn't mean a whole lot. I mean, when I do get around to playing Doom, I will increase the FOV by a little, but you know, you don't have to like crank it a whole lot. I don't think it would have much use for this game. There's 2 doors. I'm not sure which one's the correct one to go through. Alright, let's try going for this one, just because it's like a bit more hidden. Or maybe this is the right way. No, I don't think this is a bonus. I don't think this is a bonus level. I got hyped up for a sec. I'm like, which exit do I take? Nope. Could be, I'm not sure. Seems pretty small to be, from what I heard, there's only like 2 or 3 extra levels. I like when levels are a bit smaller like this, where they're not too convoluted. You know what would be really good, guys? What would be really good for like the Wolfenstein series? If they I mean, I don't know, maybe with its modern story, maybe it couldn't work that well, but if they ever did like a TV show of like Wolfenstein, where like, you know, it's like a retelling of like the original Wolfenstein 3D, and I mean obviously start from Spear of Destiny and then work its way to Wolfenstein 3D, but like make a TV show out of it. This still at the very start. Also, the I don't think I ever noticed, but the roof is now purple, red and purple, man. That's like compared to many of the you know, many IDS games post Wolfenstein 3D. I don't think they were as vibrant as this. Funny that a game set during World War II, where you have to kill Hitler, is very colorful. But you know, this came out in 1992, man. This came out like, I don't know, 6 years before I was born, so you know, it was a different time. Hey. Alrighty. There we go. With this, we got the second set of keys. And we're gonna have to be touching a lot of walls, hugging a lot of walls, because this particular expansion really, from what I heard, from what I read online, from the reviews I've seen, a lot of people have been telling me that to get some of the keys you do have to utilize some of the push wall mechanics, and I think that's kind of cool, but especially when the levels are so big. Thankfully I got a map so I can tell easily, like, you know, which walls to push, but you know, if you're playing this legitimately with no enhancements or whatnot, good luck. I wish it to you. Is this the... Oh no, this is it. Insanity. Get me out of here. And one thing I find really weird is sometimes like you come to these exit levels, and sometimes they're differently shaped. Sometimes they're like long hallways. Sometimes they're kind of like this, where it's kind of like, I don't know, the size of like, I don't know, 2-3 elevators. I think it's indicating that we got like probably a boss fight or something, maybe. But I guess we'll see. Alright, I think we're getting a second boss, perhaps. Oh yeah, most definitely. Whenever this music comes on, you know you're gonna have to kill something pretty big. The first boss was like another version of the first guy we fought. Our first boss in Wolfenstein 3D. I'm guessing the boss is in that room. I think the weirdest boss in the first game was the doctor, and he'll be like chasing you, throwing like syringes at you, or scalpels. I'm not sure. It would probably be more scary if it was throwing syringes, but there's some pretty unique bosses in these early Wolfenstein games. Nope. Found it. I can listen to these sounds on a 10-hour loop and I just won't get annoyed. Okay, maybe 10 hours, but I can listen to it for a while. Imagine anything good you do in life and you hear that little sound cue. Oh shit! Oh shit! Yeah, there's. This is a pretty big guy. What the? I want to take a closer look at him. Look. Okay, he's like another version of the other dude, but this time he's not wearing any sleeves. Okay, now where is he? Die. What's that sound he makes every time? I'm guessing that's the exit door. Die. Oh, he had the key, of course. A pretty cool boss, I'd say. It's not crazy unique. I don't know, it's just some dude wearing a vest with like 2 machine guns, but it's alright. I'll take it. Okay, so it seems like the bosses are coming a lot quicker in this expansion. Like a few levels and then another boss, and then another few levels, maybe another boss. I guess we'll see. Barnacle Wilhelm defeated. Barnacle Wilhelm. Why is he called Barnacle? What? I'm guessing. I don't know. Is that a way to say that he's an old man? He's got barnacles. Okay. Music's going a bit soothing. We got stone walls, and we have more photos of the man himself. It is kind of weird to see like a realistic like pixel art render of his face. I think it might have been better like just to like leave his portrait, because then you look at the realistic pixel art of his face, and then you look at the enemies of this game. Everything's kind of like not as detailed as that, so it's kind of jarring when you see it. It's like a huge contrast. I mean, it's cool, but it just I don't think it fits in. I don't know. What do you guys think? You know what would have been a great artistic choice for like a World War II game is like for like, let's say, Wolfenstein 3D, and instead of like seeing like hundreds of his faces like per level, maybe like throw some like I don't know some terrible paintings in there, you know, as a throwback to the fact that he was a failed painter. You know, if you're gonna plaster something along the walls. I don't know, is there any like official like popular artworks from him that have been like documented? Because I think in history all I heard was he was a terrible I mean I didn't hear he was a terrible artist, but I heard he was a failed artist. But those are two separate things. Because you can be great at something, but you also you fail. Like, I can be the best YouTuber in the world, but like but if my channel fails because nobody watches it, you know. He wasn't even a bad artist. Honestly, he probably should have spent more time on his craft than whatever he ended up doing. Maybe I'm guessing the world would have been a better place if he just spent more time on his artwork and not did what he did. Well, I've not seen any of his I've not seen any of his art. All I've heard is that he was a failed artist. That's all I've heard. And trust me, guys, we know Hitler was a bad person. He did terrible things. You know, he deserved to die. Let's be honest, but obviously, I don't need to bring that up every time I talk about him. Obviously, like, it's self-explanatory that he was a terrible person, but I'm just trying to have some interesting conversations here. I'm not glossing over that fact. Just, but it's very boring every minute. It's like, yeah, Hitler's a bad person. Yeah, Hitler's a bad person. Yeah, Hitler's a bad. Well, like, yes, everyone knows. Like, okay, it doesn't help when all the walls have the exact same texture. It does make you a bit confused. I was like, where am I going? Also, I talked about this when I first originally played Wolfenstein, but I'm not sure what these walls are supposed to be. It's not sandstone, I don't think, but some sort of like luxury material by the looks of it. I don't know, you guys let me know what it is. And when you look on the map and you just see like all these portraits of him, it's like fucked. Yeah, like, I feel like, you know, this fits the game a lot more. Like, you look at this rather than this, because it just, like, it looks jarring. Like, this fits the game's theme a lot more. Or, I haven't seen that other, like, portrait of him, but... you know, this just, it stands out a lot more. Alright, we got the key. Looks like we're going on a bit of an adventure. Yeah. And this is the part where we get lost. Oh my. Bro, you enter this room. Let's say you walk here, you're dead. But I'm guessing this will lead us possibly to a second key if there is one. Alrighty. How do I get into there? All these freebies, man. And he's just teasing us. Don't tell me this is the end. Oh, we got a zombie. But I'm not listening. I'm not satisfied. I can't end it here. Because there was another silver door we gotta check out. Hold on. We gotta have a look at everything. Once we make our way all the way around. Oh, we actually don't have the key for this. I tried to find it, but I couldn't. Like, I was looking at each and every single room, but even with the map, it's these push walls, man. They put in like very little secret places, and it doesn't help that the maps are like insanely huge. You're wondering like, which wall am I supposed to push? It helps when I have the maps because I can see which, because the wall can't have, you know, a block behind it or it won't move. So the map kind of like, you know, does the process of elimination better. I can have a look at see which areas are more plausible, you know, to push the wall. But I wonder, like, for the legit player that are like trying to make their way through this game and they're going, and they're like, you know, you got like this huge maze of a level and you have to push one wall to find something. Maybe it's something to progress, or maybe it's something, you know, for some more goodies, but, you know, good luck finding it. Okay. We did see a zombie. Or, I don't know what you call that, the undead, the weird, you know, the weird zombie guys that throw flames or summon out their hands. And then it gives us like regular enemies. These ammo chests are a nice addition. But look how much walls you guys have. You have to find one specific wall to push. Is it me, or is this giving me a lot of deja vu to a particular Wolfenstein 3D level? Like, they've copied and pasted this section, I swear. I mean, it is, it does use a lot of things from Wolfenstein 3D, but... Now, this one's a classic. You know, it's like the kind of music when BJ's you know, getting out of his cell. It's kind of like that. Oh, there we go. We got zombies. They're in the game, but they're tucked away, man. I don't know. Maybe with this game they're trying to like ease into like the whole supernatural element. Even though this game is all about a supernatural element. Then I not mention that the Hitler, the Nazis went into like really crazy things. You know, like magical aliens, like all this weird shit. And like this whole game is based on the Spear of Destiny, which goes by many names. But apparently, according from what I read on Google, it's the thing that was used to crucify the Lord himself. And in this game, the whole story revolves around Hitler trying to grab the Spear of Destiny. Apparently, it's got some magical properties in this game. It's like a mystical artifact. And he wants his hands on it. Which, not if I get my hands on it. I don't even know what Spear of Destiny was until a few years ago. More Wolfenstein 3D, sign me up, man. Alright, we got one of the keys. It's kind of cool when I look at my character and I've got glowing eyes. I bet some Wolfenstein players probably hate me for this. Playing on God mode. It's blasphemy. I'm just having a good time. Yes, welcome to Enjoy the Show. I have yet to learn about it. Yeah, no, it is pretty interesting. Like, cause I need found out that Wolfenstein 3D had an expansion, like a separate standalone expansion called Spear of Destiny. This is why I didn't play it last year, cause it's as I said, it's a mess of expansions, cause you got the Nocturnal missions, which was an add-on, which got added to the main game, and then you have this completely separate thing, but it's essentially like another part of Wolfenstein 3D. It's not called Wolfenstein 3D, it's also confusing. You have the first encounter, the second encounter, the third encounter, and I'm so confused how they distributed this game. You know, it's really nice when you're playing a video game that you enjoy and it like teaches you maybe about mythology, maybe about history, maybe about science. Like it's like when I played the God of War games back in the day, and I was like, oh, I'm gonna open these doors now. And it's like I got so invested that like even like when I finished all the games, I was like reading up on Wikipedia. I was like, oh, like I was like this character this character this. It was dope. It was kind of like I was learning about the game's lore, but I was just looking at actual like articles of like actual documents about mythology and stuff. That normally would be a bit boring to me, but we found it. Sometimes it's in the most obvious places. Alrighty. There it is. But yeah, no, like, just to go back to that point again, I would like to see a lot more games come out these days that isn't trying to I get it if it's loosely based, you know, if it wants like to go for some alternate history stuff, but like I hate when games try to like go back to the past or try to tell like some sort of like something historical, but just like put like modern day politics and all this crap into it. I just don't like that. But it would be really cool if there was more games like Wolfenstein, you know, that that had a bit more fun with it, with the source material, and then try to bog it down with, you know, modern day 21st century shit. Alrighty. Okay, we got some blood stains, a lot of blood stains. Okay, now it's starting to lean on the where the enemy's at. Trying to go for a bit of a creepy tone with this one. Some of this enemy placement is despicable. Okay, no, this level seems like really oddly quiet. Strangely enough. I'm guessing there's probably gonna be like a super secret push wall. We gotta push and... Oh no, is that the way we exit, or is that the way we came in? I think the enemy is a lot tougher because I must have picked a hard difficulty this time around. I think I picked Bring Him On. Bring it on. Okay, they don't feel as spongy anymore, but like for a particular level, it was just like super spongy. For whatever reason. You know, this is just pure plain wood. But I would like to see a lot more textures like this. I just don't like, you know, when a whole level is just like one texture. Oh my. Yeah, I'm not sure what these guys are supposed to be because they lift up their... Okay, we found the second key. We can open that pesky door. Oh, what was that? The door we're trying to open the whole time. Yeah, but I'm not sure what those guys... They lift up their arms and then like a fireball comes out of their heart. It's just... Like, look. Like, what? Is this it? Oh. Oh, it's been here the whole time. It is getting, pretty confusing. Oh, is this supposed to be kind of like rock or like cobblestone? We made it. I thought I was never gonna leave that level. Oh, me, man. Like, these levels, like, really don't want you to leave them. Okay, pretty familiar. Where are the, There was an enemy in, like, the first Wolfenstein. It's like an enemy, and it has Hitler's head. It's wearing, like a wizard outfit, and he's flying. Haven't encountered those just yet. I'm wondering if they're in this expansion. Okay, this is a bit more of a tactical level from what I think. Do those guys have like guns in their heart? kind of taken Heart of Steel to like different meaning. Yeah, these guys do. I don't know, that seems kind of weird. Alright, we found the first key. I don't know, that seemed like it didn't fit. We don't see these much through the game, like these textures. It's weird when they choose to like use some textures and don't use some textures. And now you're seeing it a lot. Like for like a few levels you'll see like way too much of like one painting, and then like another level you'll see a lot of another. It would be better if they're like more evenly like split, where there was a bit more like variety. Get collapsed. Every time I see these zombie dudes, like I think we're at a disco, because like you got stuff flashing out of their heart. Their hands are going like this. I see it. I'm going. Oh wait, this is what a troll. This is a push wall. What? An ending to be as a push wall. What the actual fuck? Okay, that's never happened. At least not to my recollection. And here I thought I found the end to the game, to the level. Find it normally. Oh, there it is. We found it. We found it. I was like, okay, no, they weren't that far apart. I was almost tempted to like press the like the level end cheat, just to like get out of there. Okay, but big progress. Whenever I see a room like this, I know it's a boss fight time, which is fitting because we haven't. Because it's been kind of like rapid firing these bosses lately. It's like you get 4 normal levels and then you get a boss. So at every like 5th level, so like level 5 we had the first one, level 10 we had the second one, and now we're heading to level 15. So I'm guessing our final, yeah, so probably like level 19 or 20 will probably be the last level. Maybe we'll see what this this game has to offer. What a troll, man. I literally, my eyes lit up. I was like, yes, the exit. And I went there and I was like, really, game? Really gonna do this to me? I'll give credit to the devs. That was clever. That was clever. It's boss fight time. You know what time that is. During boss fights, there are like regular enemies sprinkled in there. I'm guessing this is like a little gauntlet you gotta pass through on your way. I'm gonna kill every last one of you. Let me clear out all these enemies. Shit. So I can have the boss all to myself. I wonder what this boss is gonna look like. The first boss was very fitting. I believe his name was Gross. And we had Barnacle Wilhelm. wonder how much weirder they could go. Oh, I was gonna say we don't have a key, but no, the door opens. Imagine trying not to do this on legitimately. Look how much enemies on the screen. Impressive for 1992 standards, I'll give him that. The way they made this all run and smoothly is impressive. Yeah, no, this is the portion I was talking about, or like this one. I hate when some of these levels have like the same exact painting just plastered all over. Where like for like some levels like 70%, over 70% of like the levels will have the exact same painting just plastered all over, like the exact same one. And it's like mix it up a little. Oh, and we got the key for it too. Sweet. Alright, I'm keen to see who is it. No? Oh, I guess we don't have the right key. Well, we found, if there is gonna be a boss fight, that's most likely the room it's gonna be in. Now even I'm getting confused. Look at this, man. No, you can't. Well, when you look at the map, you can't see like these little pillars and stuff. Only like the blocks of like walls. Sometimes I'll be following the map and I'll be like, why am I getting stuck and whatnot? Ooh, okay. I was like, we're stuck here. We've been stuck here for like a little bit. Okay, it's no time to disco, it's time to kill. Oh, we got it. Sometimes a little break clears up the mind. And now we just need to put this bad boy in. If only I can find my way back. Alright, is there gonna be a boss fight or... Is this game trolling me? Okay, it's kind of or maybe it wasn't at the 5th and 10th level. Maybe it was at the 6th and the 11th. So maybe we'll see. Oh no! I mean that's the end. Okay, no, I got hyped, man. I got hyped for a boss fight. There never was. Alright. No, but I feel like we should be getting a boss fight in this next level. Yeah. Yeah, this is definitely a boss fight time. There's no doubt about it. I said that last level, but I was wrong. Okay, so I got the order wrong. I assumed there was like... That it was, I got the pattern wrong is all. No, no. What is this? Try getting a legit player to play for all that. Yo. Oh, dude. It's more fun just putting on God mode and just playing like a boomer shooter. Just dumb, mindless fun. I do think I could have got through the game. Like, legitimately, but... I'll have to, like, train for, like, a whole week to do that. And by the end of it, I'll probably be dead inside. Let's be honest, it's a bit of a bullshit. As much as I love this game. But I'm guessing that's what the difficulty levels are. You know, obviously you can play on wow. Okay, listen, that was no exaggeration. Did you see how many enemies were in that level? I've been making jokes like, oh yeah, 40 levels, 40 enemies in a level, in a certain room. Did you guys see how much of them were in there? Wait, that'll be an instant death, even if you open the door. If the game was more reasonable, I'll be playing it a bit more reasonably. Alright, we got the key. Get me all these crosses because I'm gonna need them. Oh shit. Well, one wrong turn, instant death. There's no 2 seconds to run out of cover, instant death. Ah, okay. A little push wall. Oh yeah, no, it was boss fight time. It's a big one of them. It's a big fucking zombie guy. Yep, I was right about them having guns in their heart, but this guy's a minigun in his heart, and he has got 6 arms by the looks of it, right? This guy's an abomination. Look at him. Oh no, he has got 4 arms. No. Look at it, man. 4 arms. A minigun in his chest. They can't be alive to do that procedure. Like, he has to be dead. There's no way. And how's that at all practical? Why would you go through all of that just to have a gun in your heart when you can just hold like 2 guns in your hand? If they are gonna modify people, why not just put 1 minigun here, 1 minigun there? I mean, there was that Hitler suit where he did have the 2 guns, and those other bosses had those 2 miniguns. That's a lot more plausible. So he has a minigun in his chest, and he's got 4 arms, and he's chucking like knives. More firepower? Yeah, I mean, I guess so. I get way too invested in video games, so I try to put like reward terms into it. But obviously, I don't hope that every game is realistic or whatnot. I just at least somewhat plausible. Maybe in the game's context. All right, I was like, game, don't make me look like an idiot. It was boss fight time. Okay, so that means level 21 will be the final level. Got it. Uber mutant defeated. Yeah, so apparently the word Uber means like rare, right? Like something something prestigious, like the word Uber. Okay. Okay, no, this is very different. I've never seen walls that kind of like blend in with the skybox in this game. And what's this music, man? Purple walls. It's just throwing all the textures it can. But this I have not seen. Oh shit. Oh shit. I noticed so like whenever you beat a boss fight, it's almost like you start a brand new chapter where the first level right after the boss is gonna be pretty simple, and then it'll just get even harder until you get to the boss fight stage. Like, I'm not sure if you guys have noticed that, like, you do the boss fight, and then instead of continuing the theme of difficulty, it just like makes the next level not like very simple, but just relatively simplistic, and then it just gets more advanced as close you get to the boss fight. Oh wow. Brutal. Wow. Instant death. I think that's the exit. Wow. I've got like empathy for like the legitimate player that just walks in here. I'm like, what they get greeted to? Looks like that's the exit. You see what I mean? Like, it's like you finish a boss fight, first level right after is easy, and the closer you get to the next boss fight, it gets harder, the levels. Well, alright, I'll take a quick level here or there. What's with this music? It can't already be time for a boss fight. Oh wait, it is another boss fight. What the fuck? I mean, I was talking about how like I know we're trying to make the last boss fight ridiculous. This can't be the last boss fight, no. This guy doesn't look like he's holding the Spear of Destiny. Shit. He's throwing rockets and stuff. I want to take a better look at this guy. The screen's stuck on red. He's got like a full-on I mean, it's a pretty cool looking suit, I will say. I'm not sure why I'm taking cover, even though this guy can do damage to me. Oh, wow, one full minigun is still not dead. Why is he hiding in the back there? But this can't be the end, no. Alright, we got a key. I can see the skylight. I can see the end. This could be it. I'm a bit surprised. I really am. It almost seems like I'm disappointed. But I'm not disappointed. It's weird. That was a pretty cool final boss fight. Oh shit, no, this is the end. What the fuck? There he is, the Spear of Destiny. In my possession. Oh shit. What now? What just happened? What just happened? I took the Spear of Destiny and the whole environment changed. I knew it couldn't end that easy. Did we get to use the Spear of Destiny? No, we can't. Whoa, we got actual fucking... I told you, man, this game really liked its sci-fi and its fantasy. And nobody believed me. It's Doom before Doom. We're fighting actual demons. Alright. Now this is what I'm talking about, game. These ghosts die pretty quickly. I'm not sure if this is the same exact level, just because everything's been turned red, so I can't really... We gotta start finding some sort of, like, exit. Seems like the whole layout has changed. Oh, is that a boss fight? Not a regular enemy. Who's that guy supposed to be? I thought it was just like an enemy. Oh shit. I'll get you, you bastard. I'm gonna send you straight to hell myself. I'm gonna send you packing. All expenses paid. Straight to hell. Screen's gone blue. Okay. Am I dead? I think we did it. No, that can't be the end. Yo. No, that is the end. We legit. Okay, I was kind of, because from all I've heard, I thought there was like 20 levels and stuff. I think that's talking about the mission packs and whatnot. But yeah, like I know, because I know we fought a boss, and then we had a simple level, and I was like, all right. And then I got surprised that we got another boss so soon. We grabbed the sphere, and then everything just turns demonic. We have like ghosts everywhere. Oh, dude, I'm just disappointed that it didn't show us more of that. You only see it for like one level. But that was the Spear of Destiny. I'm not sure what happened to BJ. He just collapsed on the ground. He had a minigun in one hand. He had the spear in one hand. I mean, it was pretty epic ending though, but it kind of like opens a lot of questions. But this is a prequel to like you know, the original Wolfenstein 3D. Because you had the first 3 levels of Wolfenstein 3D, and then levels, well, missions 4, 5, and 6 are like a prequel to those 3. And I'm guessing this is a prequel to those ones. So I'm guessing maybe once he collapsed, the you know, that's how they got him. But I know there's 2 mission packs to this, which we will be playing. Honestly, man, I think I had a good time, but man, was it some of the rooms we entered into, you had like an insane number of enemies. Like listen, I'm worried for the average player that plays this, you know, fully legit. You enter this room, you enter some of these rooms for 1 second, your one life's gone. It is a bit unforgiving, but it was a pretty dope experience. But that's what I'm talking about. I want to see more of the fantasy, you know. You know, Wolfenstein has a lot of sci-fi, but it doesn't lean into the fantasy. You know, the whole occult themes and stuff as much, I don't think. Whereas like modern day kind of leads a bit more into the sci-fi. Oh shit, I'm gonna have to do some research on the Spear of Destiny, because it does sound pretty interesting. But I guess That's how BJ successfully got the Spear of Destiny from the Nazis. And you guys can watch me do Return to Danger and the Ultimate Challenge mission packs pretty soon. You got about at what cost? That was pretty cool, not gonna lie. It was. You were found by Allied forces on a grassy hill, a distance from the smoking remains of Castle Nuremberg. The spear clutched in your wounded hands, a thin, wispy smoke rose off your still body. The grass beneath you appeared burned by fire. In the Allied hospital, you tell no one of your frightening final battle with the Angel of Death. That was the Angel of Death? Yo. Lest they think you mad. But you still bear the scars of other great foes of the castle. Dark and deadly, starkly vivid in your memory. All fighting to defend this holy relic. To keep Hitler's twisted dream alive. With the spear gone, the Third Reich will fall. May it never rise again. May it, well, we know in present day, obviously it didn't rise again, but that is an epic ending. I was like, you know, we never got an introduction. We never had like any like text to read. Okay, no, this is a great way to end it off on. We killed the Angel of Death in World War II. Insane stuff. We owe you a great death, Mr. Blazkowicz. You have served your country well. With the spear gone, the Allies will finally be able to destroy Hitler. Well, that's another story. I love this, man. Look at this, man. Look at him. Dude, I love the Wolfenstein 3D, man. But this is the Spear of Destiny. Okay, looks like we got some nice little credits here. This looks story, man. This looks way better than the other credit scene. Thanks for playing. Yo, all this artwork looks sick, man. The first game didn't have anything like this. Look at him, man. I'm wearing all armor. Is that teasing like the mission packs? No, dude, it was a pleasure to play. The end. Just put my name in there.